what they do is that they support sports, and they actually, instead of just promoting, an energy drink or something, you would say, well, if you use this device, you will save 14% of your energy. And the guy, I don't know, David Ortiz or whatever, he's just saying that. And at the end, actually, that works because somebody that is, just an average Joe, they will get it. Like, oh my God, I can get that thing. I can get CFLs. I can get these things. And actually, they are paid for, or at least part of it is paid for. And that's how they do it in other places, in other countries. And I don't mean that that's the way to go, but that could be a good start.
Wait, can you explain that again?
Yeah, so there's actually two companies I can mention here in Massachusetts that are companies we invested in that are very relevant here. One is called My Energy, and they're actually working with professional sports teams, right now Chicago Fire, but they're looking to work with other professional sports teams across the U.S. And what they can do that actually no other company can do is they can give you all of your utility information online in real time as soon as it comes in from the utility. So electric, gas, water, pretty much any customer across the country. And information is power. So if you know how much you're using and when you're using it, then you begin to understand how much you're paying for it and what the value is of reducing the usage. And by publicizing through the professional sports teams and through communities and through utilities, all of the above, you can get fairly significant savings simply through awareness, simply through behavior change. People not leaving the thermostat on 65 degrees when no one's home and running the air conditioner, or leaving all the lights on. I mean, like simple things like that actually save very, very significant amounts of energy at zero cost.
It just has to become a habit.
In other places, like for example in Latin America, in soap operas, and I'm not kidding, they tell people just in the soap opera, and they say, well, if you wash this, using cold water, it will be like this. If you wash this load using cold water, it will be the same, but you will save 30%.
Like on television?
And they do it right there. And guess what? It works. Oh, it's ridiculous.
Well, outreach is an issue that we struggle with. You may have heard. I mean, we have ads on the radio, we have ads on television, we have leaflets that go into newspapers, into books, into magazines. And again, I think you're right. It's you could be looking at it square in the face and it just isn't resonating. Oh great, yeah, whatever, and you move on to something else. So we haven't solved that issue yet. If it's Kevin Garnett or somebody that's going to come out